Hello fellow noobs, it's a Noob No More here, looking to grow the game and the community through some informative and competitive gameplay at times and some downright silly stuff at other times. Oh my gosh, I've just noticed how stacked this lobby is. We're doing some Zombie Roulette, we're at the silly end of the spectrum. Who do we have with us today? Obviously we have a Noob No More. My Steam account's not working, I don't want to talk about it. Then we have the zombies. We've got Aries the Fox, who's a very good player and a respected member of the community. Open Tanyo is a Grandmaster. He's just lost his first game of the season. Fanti is a former FFA champion, recent FFA finalist and GM tourney finalist. He's maybe the best player here. I'm sure Jolie will say she's the best player here, and with these stats, she's got an argument. 28k Grandmaster, and she's obviously just slipped a little bit from being a 1v1 Grandmaster as well. All right, let's do it. Good luck, let's go, guys. Now, we're playing Zombie Roulette. The one thing that you don't want to be in Zombie Roulette is right after the zombies. You don't want to be in the second position because you've usually got to hit a big stack. What we're doing here is we're going for maximum chaos. We've got unstable portals, we've got true random dice, and we've got zombies, but we don't have Jimmy. So it's not maximum chaos, but it's pretty close. All right. Oh, yes. Look at this. Turn one bonus. Oh, an Open Tanyo unfortunately has the misfortune of being the first player. They're in white. Oh, yeah. They don't have... Oh, and the zombies. Look at this. The zombies are bearing right down on their positions. And I can tell you, Open, I'm pretty sure the zombies do go this way.
Let's go, boys.
This is not looking good. All right, thank you very much, Best Blunderer. Thank you very much for the follow. Great to have you. We're playing some Zombie Roulette. We're just having a little bit of fun. These aren't serious settings. These are mainly luck-based, unless, of course, I win, and then they're skill-based. But we're playing progressive. Oh, what a roll! Loses 6 to kill the 13 of the zombies. That's not too bad. It makes himself a little bit safer. All right. Who's next? Next in the second and the third position, we've got Fanti. Oh, we should be... I've got alliances on. They don't really mean a lot in this particular format, but it's usually good to have a bit of a laugh. Now, is Fanti going to go for a bonus here? That gets an... Oh, shock horror face. It's not a good idea. And let's see why in a minute. Let's see why in a minute, because I think Fanti is going to lose these 6 troops. Let's see if I'm right. All right. Who's next? We've got Jolie Irwin. What would I hit if I was Jolie? Well, you've got a red one here there. That's pretty easy. But you've got to consolidate these troops some way, somehow. So the simple rule of thumb is you want to try and get a stack that is about the same size or one bigger than the zombie stack. So that even when they double, which they very often do in the first turn, they don't have more than double your troops and you're good to go. All right. Now, the other trick here is you don't necessarily want to be on the portals when the zombies double. So I'm going to take the portal and then I'm going to decide where to put my stack. There's no point using the slider here, so I'm going to be 15. So I can push the zombies. All right, I'm going to go there for a few reasons. One of which is to try and push the zombies. And one of them is I'm pretty sure Jolie has some designs on the center bonus. And I'm not going to let that happen. All right, here we go. Zombie time. What do? They only get 24. They're not going to double. They didn't quite double, but it's going to be more than enough for the zombies to go into Fanti's bonus. Oh, I was right. I was wrong in terms of how they were going to do it. But Fanti loses his 2 and his 4. I was thinking that the zombies, because I know the zombies path this way and then up. They didn't have enough to do that, but because it's a portal, they were still able to fulfill my forecast. All right, let's just take a quick stock of who's left. Poor Open. As I said, he did have a dreadful start. He's got 3 troops left. 3 troops. Fanti's down to 13. Jolie Irwin is up at 23 and his current troop leader. I'm at 15, so I lost my 4 here, unfortunately. And then Ares is doing pretty well as well, but he's split into a few different places. All right. Here comes the sun. Fanti. Did Fanti learn from his mistake the first time, or is he going to try and go for the bonus again? Ironically, he could have actually held the bonus this time. Oh, I see. Jolie's broken the alliance with me because I went into the center. Stopped her troops. So is she going to try... Oh, I thought you were going to go for this bonus, Jolie. I thought you were going to go for this... Oh, boo. Okay. All right, now then. All right. I'm just going to take the zombie one. That has the least defense. So for those of you that don't... Oh, I still lost a troop. The zombies have the least attack. That's right. They have some very bad defense. And what do I mean by they have bad defense? Well, when you're rolling the dice and there's an attacker and a defender, normally if the defender ties the attacking dice, the defender wins. With the zombies, the attacker wins. So it's usually a lot easier to kill the zombies than it is the humans. So if you have the choice between a zombie one and a human one, always go the zombie one because it's got a weaker defense. Next emote, zombie one. Oh, I do have a new emote, guys. I put a bit into I put a bit of work into it, but can you tell me if you think it's any good or not? Because I'm not sure that it is. I don't think it's great, to be honest. But it's a zombie roulette emote. So I don't know if you can see that on stream there. I'll come up with a better one. It's too small. I need to make it bigger. But anyway, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Yeah, exactly, TLG Chuck. And great to have you on the stream. I've seen you on a few other streams recently. Absolute great to have you here. All right. So Open is dead. I wasn't even watching. Who killed Open? The zombie. Damn it. I was kind of lining myself up here to try and defeat Open. Okay. Next target. Okay. Okay, remember, again, taking the zombie one.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hello, Budget Blacksmith. Yeah, I made my sound redeems pretty cheap, so feel free to have a bit of fun with them. I've taken 1 or 2 out because I didn't get copyright strike, but they were impacting some of my videos.
They ask you how you are.
Old school risk player, new to video games, so trying to learn. Okay, well, I'm actually going to do... So I'm going to start up a new Noobiversity set of videos on my YouTube channel, which is pretty small at the moment, and I'm not trying to monetize my channel. I just want to provide some good content for people. And I'm going to go through a few concepts that might help you along your journey, particularly in the electronic form of the game, which is a little bit different from the real-life version. Yeah, Open is not fine. That's correct. All right. What happens next? Oh, Fanti's trades on 3. Oh, no. Okay. Well, there goes plan A, by the way. Biggest problem's the timer. Oh, I've got some ideas on that as well. I'm going to do a Noobiversity video on how to attack quicker. But what I would say is the key thing is to know what to think so that you can think on your opponent's time, and then when it's your turn, you can act straight away, and that gives you more time on your timer. That's the key skill, is getting a bit more experience so you know what to think, so that when it's your turn, you're ready to act. Okay. If I don't trade here, is Jolie just going to kill me? Trades are only at 6. Is that going to stop Jolie? It's not worth killing me. So I'm going to just attack the smallest zombie territory, which is a 4. And because the portals will close, these are unstable portals. Oh, I've got 2 wild cards. I mean, nothing for my opponents who can hear me in chat. All right. So at the moment, one of the key skills in progressive is knowing when it's a good time to eliminate someone. And with progressive, one of the key concepts is it going to be troop positive or troop negative? It doesn't mean that you never do a kill when it's troop negative. I've done it a lot of times. But you just want to have a rough idea of how many troops it's going to take to eliminate someone, and then you can set in turn and get some of them, if not all of them, back. So Jolie, for example, here is 24. She can set in and get 6. So it should be 33 because you get 3 troops at the start of each turn. And let's just say she eliminates me and it's, I think expected value would be 17. All right. So she'd lose 17 troops and then get the 8 trade. I don't know if it'd be worth it. It wouldn't be worth it because you're going to be losing 17 to get 8. I think that's just too much of a deficit. Someone else will just wipe you out. So again, I've got the same question here. And that question is, do I eliminate blue? Okay, so I could trade in, get the 6, eliminate blue, take their 4 cards, right? Or I could even eliminate. I mean, I'm going to trade here, and I'll tell you why. Where's a portal? There's a portal this way. Do I want to trade or not? I'm trying to think about whether to trade. Is someone just going to wipe me out for 5 cards? So the sets could be up at, say, 10 or 12. Yeah, look, I'm going to trade and be safe. All right. Now, again, I could. I only lose 2 troops. That's good. All right, I'm just putting myself in the center of the board. All right. So really, trade level should be considered when determining our attack ratios. Absolutely. So in a progressive game, I've said this a few times now. It's on pretty much all my progressive videos. There's 3 stages to a progressive game. The first stage is work out if it's the meta is to take bonuses or just to spread yourself across the board and not take bonuses. It's one of those 2 paths. So the tournament game I just had was very much a bonus taking meta. Okay. The next stage is then to get big enough to do something. But in this case, it's actually you need the cards to get big enough to do something. So you have to wait for the trades to get big enough in order to be able to profitably eliminate opponents. And that's actually the second stage of the game, is to wait for the sets to get big enough to be able to eliminate people somewhat profitably. And then the third stage is to wait until you can trade, eliminate someone, and set in turn, which I didn't do, for example, in my latest tournament game, and ended up getting 2nd and 4 bounties. So, just to go and eliminate. So, let's check this out here. So, lost 13 troops. 13 troops to get the 8 set. Is that worth it? All right, they do get 10 trades. Oh, they got the 10 trade, my apologies. And they're going to lose these 3 ones. So, it's not great, to be honest. They're on 5 cards. Could they trade next turn and hit me? What are the trades at? 12. You know what they say, folks. You only live once. Oh. That was lucky. That was lucky. That was very lucky. Wherever I've got the +2 is where I want to be. And then I need to run away from Fanti as much as possible. So I'm going to hide all the way over here. Let's see if this is good enough. Because Fanti's good enough here. He could double tap me. Fanti could double tap me here and take me out. Let's see what happens. He's going to have to go through a lot of zombies to get me. Well, now I just lose. Yes, that is true, Jolie. Let's see what happens. Because the thing about the France map, one of the reasons I use the France map, is that you don't have to worry about pathing too much. It's basically just a big circle, isn't it? Right? So anybody can get anywhere at any time. I probably should have taken out one of his bonuses now that I think. I've taken out the bonus. It's only a +2. But let's see what he does. He's got 29 troops. I think he could pretty much take me out here. I just need the zombies to put up a little bit of a fight. If the zombies put up a bit of a fight. Okay, he's taking his time here. going to try and distract him. He's not taking me out, ladies and gentlemen. Why is he not taking me out? I've got 31 troops. Do I YOLO it, chat? Do I YOLO it? Oh, no, I lost connection. Do I YOLO it?
Ready, guys?
Do you want to take 29? So you'll have 27. I'm just going to chill. I'm going to chill. Let's see what happens. Yep, I do, Jolly. That is correct. So let's just see what happens here. I could die right here. I probably needed to move further away from the portals. I just had to move further away from the portals and I would have won, maybe. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I knew that he wouldn't get a bonus. I knew the zombies were going to take his bonus. He's going to try and double tap me. He's only got 30 troops and he's got to come get me. Am I going to do some round 8 practice? I could do some round 8 practice, Speedster. Are you up for that? All right. Let's go. He's taking his time, Fanty. Make alliance. Do we make an alliance? Or is he spreading himself out? That's interesting. Now, I've got a wild card, so I knew I had a set. I knew I had a set. What's the most efficient way to do this? I've got 12 here. I've got to go through that 5 either way. If I go through this way... Okay. No point to muck around too much about this. I lost 18! I lost 18! Good game. Well played. What's the percentage chance? 95% chance! I can't look! I got him! Okay, that's not too bad. Can I don't think I can. I can't separate here. Alright, let's just go there like that. Alright! Oh, okay, thank you very much, Speedster. You set up the game. I'm actually going to do something a little bit different this time. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you how to defeat the zombies. So most of the games that I've done to date, I haven't been able to do this, or I haven't tried. Normally what we do just to speed things along is just end the game right there. So let me just see if I've got a set, and I've got a wild card again, so I know I do. Now the trick with the zombies is to just not take things too quickly. You just take a little bit of a bonus, one at a time, and you go from there. Alright. Now, and this is a portal as well. Wow. Okay. So because this is a portal and it's going to open up next turn, I am going to have to defend it. I only lose 4 troops. So again, I only need to have 1 more than the surrounding territories, or not even that at the moment. Even that's just fine. Even that's just fine. And then I'm just going to put most of my troops there. Because I know the zombies, the way the zombies work is when they're more than 55% of the total, they'll only add 1 per territory. Just like that. Right, so now the next job for me is to work out if I can take another bonus. Now this portal's going to close, so I can just bring this out. I don't even need to add this one here, but I'm just going to put this one here. I don't think I've got enough to take another bonus, but I'm going to bring this out. And I know that the zombies are only going to get +1, but I'm just going to chill there for a sec. We are waiting, mobile, says Speedster. Yeah, fair enough. All right, I won't be long. And I do have a set on 3, and the trades are 30 at the moment, so that's not too bad. So I'll try and finish this up as quickly as possible. All right, so now, do I trade or not trade? I'm going to see if I can hold on to the wild. Now, at the moment, I need 2. I'm going to need 2 territories. Let's just have a look. Oh, I lost 6 there. That's not good. That is less than ideal. So I'm just going to chill here for a sec. And just split these somewhat equally. And I've got a portal in my bonus again. So I just have to chill for a little bit more. Alright. So I'm taking a little bit more time than I need to. I've got 4 cards. I do have a set without using the wild. So that's great. I shall use that this turn. Oh, I don't have a wild. Okay. That works as well. And how many troops have I got at the moment? 78. So I'm still well behind the zombies. I probably should have put some elsewhere. But that's okay. But I'm going to show you how much faith I have that I know the zombies. The biggest portal is 11. Okay, so I'm just going to leave 12 there. And I'll just put some out this way like that. I'm going to leave more here because I want to, oh yeah, the portal's closed, don't they? So that was a bit silly. But the portals have stuck there again, so I got a bit lucky. But yeah, I'm just going to leave a bit here because I'm going to try and get this bonus next. We'll see how we go. I get 8 troops. Now, do I need to be worried about these? Not yet. It's not until your troops get about equal that you need to think about the zombies doing more than +1s. And these aren't anywhere near double. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to go out 1 territory here. And that's okay. I know this is only going to get a +1. It's not double that, so I can just chill. All right. So again, they should only get +1. You can see they hold 17 territories. They get +17. And again, the only time you have to just deviate from this strategy a little bit is when the when you start getting close in troops, which we're not close yet. I don't have a set on 3. Let's see how we go. Oh, there's a lot of zombies here. Let's just see how we go. Only lose 3. Only lose 2. Let's keep going. Let's give it a go. 11. Push it a bit far. Okay. Then I'm going to bring this 12 because I know the portals are going to close. So that brings me a little bit closer to my goal. Oh, and then I've got to try and work out how I'm going to get something there. But I should have a trade on 4, and I do. And the key is to just go slowly and not let them in. Oh, I've got 2 portals. Okay, well, I've got a trade, so it should be okay. Now, again, I'm starting to get pretty close to it. You just want me to smash the whole board, Jolie? I'm trying to do an instructional video here to try and help people out. So there's a 10 here, so I really don't even need to put that much more than this here. Because they're only going to get +1 per turn again, guys. Okay, so I've got 34 here. That's pretty good. And you just have to be careful. I mean, I could try and push out here. I'm just going to chill there for a sec because I'm going to start getting bonuses that are going to be pretty big soon. Take the zombie portal instead. Oh no, I left the zombie portal behind me. Whoops. Okay, so the zombies are going to come back here and I'll have to start that bit all over again, but that's okay. But yeah, I could have taken the zombie portal and that would have alleviated some of this grief, but that's okay. I should still get a pretty fair number of troops. Yeah, but this is why you don't want to. This is why you don't want to rush it. All right, so we know that the zombie portals are going to close. I'm just going to make sure that I leave enough here. Can I take this? I wonder. I'm not going to risk it. But that's going to be my next thing, so I'm going to put that there. All right. I just need to be a bit careful about this 19, if for those of you that have been a bit worried. It's getting a little bit close, and there's 7 here, and there's 8 here that I should be fortifying away as well. All right, so let's just put a couple here, just to be safe. I'm still doing pretty well on the zombie front. Still not close to them. They've still got a lot more troops. But you have to be careful that when you're having your turn, that you don't... Oh, actually, I've made a mistake here again, haven't I? Because the zombies are going to be able to come here. The unstable portals have tricked me. So I just YOLO it. I'm just going to YOLO it. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Well, apparently, that's how you do it. Not the most convincing demonstration, but a demonstration nonetheless. Alrighty. I hope you got something out of this. I hope you enjoyed the silliness and some of the instructional content on how to beat the zombies. Catch you guys in the next one. See you later, fellow noobs. Bye.